come in here, I gotta fix shit. Ooh. I had no idea what was going on already. Like, I don't do this for all of that. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's the Talk Lately Show. Live on Wednesday, July the 16th, 7:02. Currently 78 degrees outside. Please leave it alone. Please.
Huh?
Fix it.
It's fixed.
It's not.
Is it fixed now?
Please. I don't feel like it. I really do not. Come on. No. That's going to irritate the hell out of me tonight. I'm very irritable. I don't know why. I don't care about a lot of things today. A lot of things.
You care about me, right?
I don't know why your mic is on. I mean, seriously, like, yo, turn it off.
I got a question before we get into
Oh, girl, here we go.
What you mean, here we go? I am an American. Can we get this fixed?
You feel like you're an American?
Can we get this fixed?
You feel like you're an American?
I am an American.
Now, when I get them ICE people, we'll see. I want to see documents. There's nothing wrong with it. It's too many headphones plugged in there. That's it. Whatever. This is not a discussion for. What was the question?
Can we get this?
Never mind. I don't care.
I mean, you did.
Though, seriously, I don't care.
You know what your thing is?
I mean, but though, nobody cares.
You care.
Yeah, nobody cares. Are Beyonce and Jay-Z considering divorce? That's a good question. According to these sources, they are. I don't know how you can consider divorce and then still work so closely together. Maybe it's just business. Because they're on tour right now. I will wait till we get $1 billion in the bank and then we can get divorced. I think they're very close. And they'll take half and half and then, Who knew Dr. Dre was so close? I thought he only had 500 million, but he got 800 million. So I was watching today the hearing today about how they're trying to, the Republicans, basically, John Boehner is trying to sue our president. And finally, they come out with what he's going to use as the cause for his lawsuit and why he's suing the president. And it all has to do with, you know what it has to do with, because he never stops. He never thinks. He never thinks about his actions and how it reflects the American people. All about the Affordable Care Act. In just one specific portion of the Affordable Care Act, where President Obama delayed the employer mandate by a year, and they're saying that he's changing the law, or whatever the case may be. I think he is supposed to execute the law as President of the United States. So by him delaying it, is that not an execution? He delayed it, so he did execute it. He executed his delaying. See, if I was there, they would have got that, oh, you're right. That would have been one of those aha moments.
I'm not a policy person, so.
You need to get into it. I mean, because even though some of the stuff may not affect you, but it kind of does.
Because it's the government, right?
And because of your schooling. some of this stuff does affect you. You want to go to school, you're trying to get grants and stuff, and then you're failing. So, you see what I mean? Full circle, if you be paying attention a little bit more, you probably find some sideways and back doors to get into certain situations. Even meet a politician that will help you get in school. Elijah Cummings, he's right around the corner from your job and my job.
I seen him at a 7-Eleven.
I see him all the time. He's not that special. I like him, but he's not something like, ooh, look at that fresh penny. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's an older guy. But very outspoken. I like him a lot. He speaks his mind in Congress, and if he just threw a couple cuss words in there, it'd be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple months ago when Daryl Issa turned his mic off in the middle of him talking.
He turned off Elijah Cummings.
Yes, Elijah Cummings kept right on talking. He just kept getting louder and louder like an old queen. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All he had to do is start rolling his neck, and I would have been living for him. He got loud. He was ripping him. He read him for blood. Why is everybody fucking kids? What is going on? Get your baby. It's not okay. A retired Carroll County teacher accused of soliciting minors for sex. A summer camp employee and former Carroll County teacher is accused of trying to purchase 2 teen boys for sex. Oh, damn, and he gay. This is the second story in 2 days of a man on boy situation.
First it was Disney Channel,
first it was Disney, now it's here locally, a Carroll County school teacher. Dirty. Yep, that noise. The suspect has been identified as a 58-year-old Charles David Beaver of Manchester. He told detectives that he worked by the Jewish Community Center as an aquatics instructor. So he waits till their shorts get wet, and I can't take it! Sick of it! The first instructor coming through the door, we don't allow swimming trunks, you gotta wear Speedos. That is so nasty. The damn opening to every bad porn in the world. Yes, damn. Yes, women instructors stand in the locker room. Talk about you don't need those. Gross.
That's terrible.
The aquatic instructor and is in charge of summer camp for children pre-K to 3rd grade. Oh,
they don't even
playing
know.
with their minds.
They don't even know.
Well, I knew. 3rd grade,
and the radio knows too.
I mean, I didn't know about my teacher. And I was like, oh, come on. That's not what I meant. I knew, with other classmates in the bathroom. This table, we feel like it's going to fall on me. Do it and you're out of here. I'd be thankful for that, though. Evidence was also discovered that he had been a soccer coach and is a retired Carroll County school teacher. On July 15th, just recently, detectives from the Crime Against Children Unit, CACU, CACU, see? Cock. Received information, the CACU.
No.
The cock unit. That's what I say. The cock unit. Received information that Beaver wanted to purchase a 15-year-old boy and a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old boy and a 15-year-old boy for sex. A detective assumed an undercover identity. All right, let's get serious here. It's gonna be hard. That's what he said.
Can you get yourself together, please?
All right. I told you the show was gonna be better than yesterday. Posed as a pimp and began online communications with Beaver. During an online conversation, the detective also posed as a 15-year-old boy. Beaver indicated that the conversation that he wanted to engage in a sexual act with the boy. The undercover detective told Beaver that he could meet the boys in the room at a Baltimore County hotel. When Beaver arrived at the room, he knocked on the door, and it was answered by an undercover investigator. Beaver was taken into custody. He has been charged with sexual solicitation of a minor and related charges, and is being held at Baltimore County Detention Center on $100,000 bail. Congratulations, BCPD, Baltimore County Police Department. One job well done. But isn't that entrapment?
What is entrapment?
That they went undercover to impose as somebody else. Imposed as a 15-year-old boy and wasn't actually one.
Is that what entrapment is? When
You entrapped me into this position. Although he was talking to other ones, they had proof of that. But you entrapped me into the one that you litigated on.
So is it like not illegal or something?
Is your door open?
No. You want me,
Huh?
you want me to turn it off?
No, it's okay. What was your question?
We were talking about entrapment, and if it was wrong what they did. No, I don't think it was wrong. I think it was good, because how would they have caught him? I mean, well, could they have done this? Could they have like actually had a young child talk to him, talk to the predator guy? You know, like How to Catch a Predator.
Yeah, I guess, or an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
And he could have. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because he still.
It's still entrapment, even though without the promise. The bang bang.
What was this? What was that?
The crotch bang bang. Okay, a Queens woman sentenced to prison for using crazy glue on botched butt lifts.
On what?
Botched butt lifts. She got crazy glue butt. She's a 40-year-old woman from Queens, and she is regretting her decision to play doctor without going to school to get a medical degree. Now, I'm glad I didn't get this from Boss Up, because this seems to have all the grammar correct. Leanna Coelho charged one of her clients $2,300 to inject a clear gel substance into her body, which ended up leaking out the wrong end. So, okay, her butt's back here. So it came out the front? Ew.
It might have came out the other cheek.
No, it said wrong end. So this is this end. It would have to come out the front. Ew. Can you imagine?
No.
Picture it though. Picture this. Picture this. We in Sicily. Oh, I miss the Golden Girls. I do. Right. And you in the room, and you and your boo getting all romantical, right? So, just so happens, she was like, "You ready? You ready?" She lay back on the bed. You get on your knees, and you going down to service her, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, like you normally do. But this time, and you got a mustache, right? Okay, you grew in a mustache. So this time you go down and you like, oh no.
Hold on, wait. I gotta put the music on.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, set the mood. Right. You got this, producer. So we set the mood. So she got her legs open and she's laid back on the bed. So she was like, come on, Daddy. So Daddy gets down there, right? He puts his face in between her leg, kiss the inner thigh, kiss the other side, kiss the top, kiss the below. He gets to the below part though, right? He can't move. My mustache is stuck. What's going on? What is this fluid? What's going on? His face that got stuck to her pubes because the crazy glue that came out her butt ass and went out her front and started coming out her pores of her pubic hairs at. That's disgusting.
And the song ends. Mood killed.
Yeah, he almost got killed. Suffocated for the strength of the glue coming out her poons. Her punani.
So, she got crazy glue injected into her butt?
Yep. She used crazy glue to patch things up. Now she's going to be punished for her malpractice with a prison sentence of 2 years. That's it, 2 years.
I got crazy glue in my butt.
I wonder if that girl's cheeks open up anymore now. It also happens that the judge showed her mercy. Oh.
Wait. So she cut the girl butt open and put a butt implant in there, and then she
used crazy glue to do her butt implant. She wanted it to be hard.
Wow.
Picture that.
I'm good.
Who cares about this city? I'm excited about the Whitney Houston movie. I didn't think I was going to be. So this is supposed to be Whitney and Bobby. But the only thing that's missing is the crack pipe. Gosh, I'm so glad the 80s are over. Because they look like, he looks gay, and she looks like...
Who's playing Bobby?
I don't know who he is.
I thought it was Nick Cannon when you first showed us him.
No, that's not Nick Cannon. I don't know who that is. I'm so glad the 80s are over because he have a perm and a tilt and one of those
Gumby fades.
Yes.
Who now, baby?
Not a perm, a jerry curl.
That's not even you in the hood. That's just.
That's not.
Get your baby.
You in the 80s.
No, baby.
Well, I guess this is it's a period piece, so. But Deborah Cox is going to be playing, not playing, but she's going to be the voice of Whitney Houston, singing-wise, in the movie.
Is she good?
Deborah Cox? You don't know who that is?
No, I never heard of her.
Oh, well. You remember the song, I can't think of one right now, so. You don't remember the song, it was real famous with RL from Next. And they were singing together. Just look it up, Nick Reagan.
Watch it. What's her name?
Deborah Cox. Whitney Houston music will be sung by R&B star Deborah Cox. Oh, here you go. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Oh yeah, she is so pretty.
That's one of her most famous songs, and the other one is "We Can't Be Friends" with her with the guy from Next.
How did you? Oh,
But that's a good one. Yeah, she can do that. Long as she has to take out her style of singing.
Yeah.
Because she has a lot of that in her voice. Not raspiness, like when she starts singing her songs, it sounds like all her letters, all her words start off with an H. Like
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm a little under the weather today. So words aren't coming out right.
That's what they all say, actually. You know the YouTube videos, and they're like, yeah, I'm about to sing a little something, but I'm kind of under the weather, so don't mind my voice.
Are you trying me? Is that what this is? Is this like your intervention on trying me? Okay. You know what I was so happy about, and I think this just made my mood just go up like 10%, because I cannot wait till this chick come back on the scene. She's going to shut down, as she usually do when her albums come out. Like when she first came out, she was like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all have this, right? And then y'all can get into it. Blew them away. Then she was like, 2 years later, take this, and I'm gonna top the charts for weeks, and I'm not gonna let anybody in. My album gonna go diamond 3 times over, and then I'm gonna take a break and have a baby, and when I come back after that, anybody know who I'm talking about? If you do, I don't have nothing in my prize closet, do I? I got a Stiviano visor. If you know who I'm talking about. Phone lines are open though. 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. You can also text us at 443 text me at 443-642-9403. Oh boy, up next at 8 o'clock. Jonathan Rashawn Show, yo.
I can't imagine you being any kind of gangster.
You can't imagine me going to Jamaica either, because I won't never, ever, ever go.
What's wrong with Jamaica?
Please. Oh, that's right. I was on break. Y'all didn't hear about this, because I was going to come in and do like a little commercial when I was out on vacation last week about how they beat this boy up in the middle of the street with stones and stuff and sticks, and they were picking him up and then tossing him in the air and letting him fall back down to this concrete.
In Jamaica?
In Jamaica. The whole entire village got involved.
Village?
Yes, it's a village. It's not a town, because they live in huts.
That makes it a village? That makes it a village because they live in huts?
Yes. Buildings make it a city. Yes.
Okay.
You live in a hut, you live in a village. If you don't have closed and windows, that is a village.
Big exposure, I heard that right.
If you live in a house with a tin roof, that makes it the slums.
Get your baby. You now, baby.
If you live in an abandoned factory, that makes it an immigration problem. I'm just saying. Speaking of immigration, though.
Here we go.
No, this is something that I find to be very appalling, and kind of made me dislike our Governor O'Malley a little bit. You know, they were planning on bringing about 10,000 of the people that are still being held and at the border here to care and put them in do you believe in Westminster, right?
I was just laughing about when you said how the people was on top of the train.
And they ride into like, we see you, but yeah, they were supposed to put some of them in Westminster, and you know how they always say the people were in an uproar. I didn't know anything about it. It's only like 5 people that live in Carroll County anyways. I mean, like, who was in an uproar? And why were they in an uproar? They're going to be in a building. They're detained. They can't go free and roam about the country. That would be the point of them being detained. That would be misleading the point of them being detained. They're going to put them in a warehouse, make sure they're fed and waiting for their trial. All that freaking land in Carroll County, you mean to tell me you're going to complain It's acres and acres and acres of unused land. The only reason to go to Carroll County is go to that beautiful Walmart. There's a beautiful Walmart there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's in Westminster. The Walmart is magnificent. It has everything you ever wanted.
And more.
Or to go to Dairy Queen or Twin Kiss. Twin Kiss. Oh, it sounds like a song. The ice cream is wonderful. We'll be back. I can't.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Check out this Lady-O flashback.
I loved being where I was at. I was at 22, 24, and I thought for 25 years I battled my weight, and I thought that was where I was just going to be. I tried everything over the counter over the years to try to lose the weight, and even did the gym thing. I finally got to the point where, and I did lose doing the gym thing. I'm not going to say I didn't. But, you know, when the whole Biggest Loser thing was out, I thought I was going to be like the Biggest Loser. So I went to the gym every day and worked out for a good couple hours a day. And anyway, one thing I've realized through all of this journey is that nothing ever taught me how to eat right.
Wow.
And, you know, I would go to the gym, but then I'd leave and go eat pizza. So that was kind of counterproductive from what, you know, I was doing. And when I found Omni, I didn't realize that it would force me into a lifestyle change that it did. I saw the list of foods and saw how strict it was, and I thought, I'm going to die. I'm like, there's just no way I can do this. You're talking about somebody who's used to pizza and fries and, you know, whatever the heck I wanted to eat, and soda. I was a huge diet soda drinker. You know, to give all of that up was a huge step for me. But I did it. I thought I was going to do a round or two, be done with it, and then go back to my old habits is really what was in the back of my mind. Had no intentions of doing it as a business. Had no intentions of turning this into some sort of lifestyle change.
Wow.
At the time, I did my first round. I lost 27 pounds in my first round. And now, you know, it's been 2 years later. I've maintained weight loss. I've kept it off. I've lost 83 pounds.
Oh, let's give another clap. Wow, 83 pounds. Awesome.
Yep, and I've gone from a size 22, 24 to I'm in a size 10. And,
wow, that's
you know,
a lot.
I love where I'm at now.
Tune in to the Lady-O Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
Hi, I'm Joe Perry.
And Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, here for RAD, recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving. Yeah, you know we love it when the music does the talking.
And you know, the music stops when someone gets killed.
So never let someone you know get behind the wheel if they've been drinking. So keep it real. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
That is my drink, boy. 1 million calories in one drink, but boy, oh boy. Are you ready to have your salad tossed after one of them?
Oh, ooh.
I mean, you're just ready for anything after just one.
Bertie Sanchez.
And they're just so delicious. We need to have gone over the list with Superhead yesterday. She knows them all. But you know what? She's never had anal sex, she said.
Oh.
Not that button. You need to be pressing the other button. Never had anal sex.
Oh, man.
Doesn't know what she's missing. So many pleasure points.
Oh.
I've never felt those points around my mouth.
Oh.
That I feel way back there.
Oh,
She thinks she has lived, but trust, she hasn't lived until she experiences the pain and pleasure of the third input. Thank you. God, I hope my parents aren't listening. Why do you people have to listen to this show? This is why, you know what? This is why I won't be upset if this show never gets picked up in Miami where you people live. They're in New Jersey right now visiting right before they leave for Martha's Vineyard.
What time of year again?
Yeah, it's that time of year, exactly. They go there.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Oh, it's time for a flashback.
Mate, right? Listen to this, and this is interesting. It's speaking of gay. The things that swim in the ocean, see what they look like? They fly in the ocean. But apparently, flatworms are naturally male, all of them. Okay, speaking of gay. So when flatworms mate, right, they use their bifurcated penises to fence one another. So they sword fight. Ah, yeah, getting it, hey. So they sword fighting, right? And then the winner of the sword fight, I don't know how he wins. I mean, because it's just like beating. That's how it sounds. But they underwater, I guess it sounds different. Sounds a little different. So the winner, or the flatworm who stabs the other with its penis, okay, remains male while the loser becomes female. I guess that's what you call a bottom and a top.
That is outright lies.
It's not lies, it's true. I'm reading it from preventdisease.com. What the hell?
Why? Why was that on there?
Oh my gosh, I just realized where this came from. Well, damn it, I get my stuff from everywhere. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to get my salad together. I wish I had some gum.
I hope Jonathan brought those shoes.
What shoes?
He knows. You hear that, Jonathan?
How many times I tell you to turn your mic off? Welcome back to the show.
Just go. Just go. He's a busy man. I understand that.
How many times I gotta tell you to turn your mic off? You're not a part of this show. This is my stage to perform. You will not take my shine.
You are an actor. That is true.
Your mother.
Don't bring her into this.
Did anybody guess who I was talking about, though? Who's coming back? Grammy winning, Oscar winning, Tony winning.
Mariah Carey?
No. Why would she win a Tony? She can't act. The Proof is in Glitter. I mean, so I'm just saying, no, Glitter. I actually thought Glitter was a good movie. I might be alone in that, but I really did. I love this girl, too. She's 26 years old. She's a very, very private person. She just had a baby like a year ago. My eye was itching.
Get your baby.
Don't look at it. I'll give that answer away a little later. Dame Dash's lawyer quit. I don't think I care, though. He quit because he failed to pay him, though. Who fails to pay their lawyer? That's the person you don't want to F with. Because that's the person that when you go to jail and they've done a good job for you for years, you don't want to be the one that's on the outs with your lawyer. You call him, I'm in jail, come get me, yo. And he don't come. Get yourself, bitch. You know? That's not the person you want to be on the outs with. Not your lawyer. Not your lawyer. It's not okay. Oh, here's that story about the Carroll County thing. Governor O'Malley came under fire Wednesday for advocating for thousands of children entering the U.S. illegally while simultaneously trying to wave the White House off of a potential shelter in Westminster, Maryland. CNN and others reported that O'Malley spoke Friday with White House advisor Celia Munoz and requested that the administration reconsider its assessment of a former Army Reserve Center in Carroll County. A White House official confirmed the conversation to The Sun, but declined to comment on the nature of the call. But that's federal property. It's a former Army Reserve Center. So why are they against it again? What is the what could be the... All right, if you're in their shoes, think about it real quick. If you're in the shoes of the people in that area, why are you against them housing the undocumented immigrants there?
No reason.
What could possibly be the reason, though? You can't think of nothing. What, crime is going to skyrocket inside of the center? They're not. It felt like it was getting ready to fall on me. I don't get it. If you think about it, though, one of those immigrants is going to be the person that saved this planet from utter destruction. Give them an education. I mean, most of the people here already in this country don't want to be educated. You see what I'm saying? They rather play and go outside and smoke weed and go to Colorado and live where it's legal. Or Seattle, Washington or something like that. And it's so funny, though, because then you have the people that want to come here and want to go to school, want to get an education, and you don't want to let them in. What kind of sense does that make? We're trying to have a civilization here. You got all these damn idiots in Congress talking about suing the freaking president. Where the hell are you going to go when you don't have anybody else that wants to be involved in politics? Because that's a fading species. That's a fading species. Because you come into so much scrutiny and so much fire from the ridiculous antics of you assholes over there in Congress. Yes, I just heard myself say assholes on the radio. Yay! I heard myself, I can hear me. It's just so ridiculous. AIDS epidemic, what? Why was that funny when I'm talking about AIDS? Why was the people laughing? Pay attention.
It was... I'm busy.
Turn your mic off. Then you can be busy. You can be posting a show.
I did already.
So you're on anyway.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Speaking to your mic.
I was.
Like
It's
this.
I was just low voiced.
Like this.
The mic is right here. No, I'm not doing anything like this tonight. Okay. Why your neck was moving and stuff.
My neck definitely wasn't moving.
Get your neck together over there in
That
that
is
room.
outright lies. It's not true.
So, a White House official confirmed the conversation to The Sun, but declined to comment on the nature of the call. Late last week, at the meeting of the National Governors Association in Nashville, O'Malley urged compassion for the children and argued that they received due process for being deported, before being deported.
Why was that funny?
Because they received due process before they're being deported. The end result is that they're still being deported. Don't due process me. If you would send me back, don't put me through a damn meeting. That boring ass meeting, and y'all gonna ask me questions, why am I here?
And then just...
They don't speak a lick of English, so they don't understand that we're giving them everything that they need to do and say to stay here in this country or right on television. So you have to say, this lady got her arm around you. When you get in there, the child understands English, so he's seen the news, right? So when he go in, this lady walk up to him. All he has to do is say, all the child has to do is say, she's holding me hostage. And then he's safe. They'll arrest her. He gets to stay in the country. But then he got to get rid of his mother first.
It's your baby.
That would be me. I would do something like that. You think I want to go back and get killed and get forced to be in a gang down in Honduras? No, I'm not doing that. Mine, you have to go. You go back down there. Save me. I'm the child.
It's your baby.
She's holding me hostage. That's exactly what I would say. She forced me to be here. Shoot, they running for their lives. And they're gonna say just because he has a mother, she can go back down there and fend for herself. Well, that's not fair. That's not human. Forget about immigration law. At some point, you have to consider the human aspect of it. You just told me I can't come somewhere that you really don't own because this planet doesn't belong to you. I can't come. See, that doesn't sound right. I really have to stop, get this dirty mind together. Let's try it in a different voice.
Do us all a favor.
Let's do it in a different voice then. I can't come. No, it still doesn't work. Still sounds the same. O'Malley is considering running for president. But if you're going to run for president, you need to turn your mic off. I don't want to hear all your background. You're banging the mouse on the table. Yes, I hear it. Weird. Very weird.
You're weird.
Well, okay. So, somebody from whoever in this Carroll County situation that didn't want the illegal immigrants to come to there wrote on the front of the Army Reserve Center in Carroll County, spray painted, basically graffitized one of the walls, and it says, no illegals here, no undocumented Democrats.
Wow, that's petty.
But you want to hear how illegals is spelled?
Dude.
ILLEAGLES. So he took ill and the bird eagles and put them together. Who should be deported here? Seriously, who needs to go? You also need to go because it doesn't make sense. How you gonna have poor penmanship when you write in with a spray can? Come on, where your art skills at? I mean, seriously. Look, you write the N when you use the writing form in the N and no. It must have been nervous because how you gonna have a shaky N? I wouldn't put it past him. He probably was 103. Living behind the Army Reserve Center. What if it was a homeless man that wrote that? How dare him? Like he gonna but I see his gripe. I see his gripe. How dare you give them a home and a place to stay and I'm still outside? That is not fair. You know what? Think about it though. That's the emphasis of a homeless person sign. And he just put it on the wall.
Or maybe they're saying like eagle, like the eagle in USA, eagle. Maybe that's what they were trying to do.
No. That's not gonna fly. Like the eagle.
That's why the table gonna fall apart. You keep hitting it.
Oh. Yeah. That was some good sex. I just got blue cheese all over the place.
Jonathan. Jonathan keep popping his head in the door.
A United Nations report suggests that the AIDS epidemic might be waning. Waning. The number of new HIV infections worldwide is at a record low. Congratulations to Safe Sex.
In the words of Jonathan, wrap it up before you smack it up.
Look, we're not going to combine sex and abuse, okay? It's not okay. Even when you're trying to play with something, it still sounds like you're going to beat me and then have sex with me.
You the who now, baby?
Hey, that new movie coming
Which
out.
Sounds like rape.
Whitney and Bobby. Can you not?
That's my show.
Turn some music.
AIDS related death. No, not this. Not when I'm talking about AIDS. No, that's not like you're going to have sex. Not when I'm talking about AIDS. AIDS related deaths are down 35%. That's awesome. And more people with HIV are getting the life-saving medications they need. International health officials even set a tentative date for the planned demise of HIV. Whoa! The virus that causes AIDS. I'm sorry, babe. If we celebrate all HIV... Can you not breathe? All I heard was your nose. If we celebrate all HIV scale up...
I'm suffocating.
Increased efforts to fight the virus by 2020. We will be on the track to end the epidemic by 2030.
I don't believe that.
Me either. No, I actually do believe it. Because I actually think the cure is already available. Michael Johnson will outlive us all.
It was this little picture on the internet, and it had Magic Johnson, and it was like all the all the negativity in the world, and I'm still positive.
That's not funny. need somebody else to teach you how to tell jokes.
I thought it was funny. It was a little thing.
Mm-mm. That was a kitchen table joke. Not for the air. Hit the wrong button.
I don't even want to pull the picture up now.
Don't do it. At the end of 2013, an estimated 35 million people worldwide were living with HIV. 35 million. That is a lot of people. Think about it. They can end this world in 10 years. Think about it. If all 35 million of those people decide to go have sex with somebody that's not positive tomorrow, in 10 years, everybody will be gone. Do you get that? Each one of them people gonna go have sex with somebody else with no condom. 35 million people. That is an epidemic. So, wait. What are they saying in this article, though? Let's read the underlining. If we accelerate all HIV by 2020, we will be on track to end the epidemic by 2030.
What do they mean, accelerate?
All of these people have to die first?
Sacrifices must be made.
No, that's not okay. That's not okay. What do you mean sacrifices must be made? I don't get what you're saying. What are you saying? Where's your mind at with this? What does that mean?
He was thinking it. I said it.
No, I was not thinking that. I just read the underlining. I don't want them people to die. I mean, I'm saying find a cure. You said sacrifices must be made. That is not the same thing.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. I'm just saying. How did you go there with it? That's what this is saying. These people are saying what you said. Because I don't think this means they're going to find a cure. Or that they found a cure. Or that the HIV medication is, I think it's just going to make you live longer. It's 2014. That's another 15 years.
So when they say accelerate, what do they mean by accelerate? Like
increased efforts to fight the virus. That's what they say in brackets. I don't think that's what they mean. That's why they had to put that in brackets. Because why do you have to put that in brackets? It says, if we accelerate all HIV scale up by 2020, we will be on track to end the epidemic by 2030. Which means they're thinking that that these 35 million people are going to be dead in 16 years. But then they put in brackets, increased efforts to fight the virus. Like they're going to find a cure for the HIV virus first.
Oh, they're going to find a cure, all right.
Stop again. AIDS. You say that's how you stop yourself from laughing. You ever tried it?
By
AIDS. See? It works. Because you get depressed and your insides, you want to cry because I feel like I'm going to make cry. AIDS!
Are you really laughing into the mic saying AIDS?
That's how you make yourself stop laughing. You're not listening?
But, okay.
Try it. When you laugh next time, say AIDS. I bet you stop.
Nah, probably. I won't. I don't think I'll laugh at that. AIDS isn't.
You won't laugh. That's the whole point. It'll stop you from laughing.
No, but I won't be laughing in the first place.
Yes, you will.
30 seconds.
You depressed? Where your girlfriend?
Why?
I just wanted to know. Did y'all have sex?
Don't worry about all that.
Because Because I remember earlier in this week we were talking about sex, and you said something about the headboard and your girlfriend.
I did not say anything about the headboard and my girlfriend.
Plead the fifth now. And then you said something about a mixture of how you...
No.
You be
That
putting
is
it down or
outright
something.
lies. That is not
It's
true.
not lies. It's recorded. It's on film. Oh, I'm over. I'm done.
You're done.
Bye. See you tomorrow.